Good morning students, this is Sanchita ma'am. Let us begin the new topic from the chapter Respiration in Organism. Our new topic is how do we breathe? The human respiratory system consists of nose, nostril, nasal cavity, then trachea, which is commonly known as windpipe, then lungs, then bronchi, bronchioles, and the alveoli. Let us now learn about the mechanism of breathing. Our nose has two holes which are known as nostril, and there is a passage behind the nostril which is known as nasal cavity. Normally we take in air through our nostril, and when we inhale air it passes through our nostril into the nasal cavity. Now what is the function of the nasal cavity? As the air passes through this cavity, it becomes warm and it also gets moistened by the mucus secreted by the membrane lining of the nasal cavity. So the dust and other particles present in the air get trapped by the mucus and here present in the nasal cavity. Now from this nasal cavity, the clean, moist and warm air passes into the trachea or the windpipe. Now trachea branches into two thinner tubes called bronchi. So these two are called bronchi, which enters the lungs. So we are having two lungs. After entering the lungs, each bronchus, the singular form of bronchi is bronchus. So each bronchus divides to form a large number of smaller tubes called bronchioles. Each bronchioles have tiny air sacs. Tiny air sacs. I think you can see the orange color sacs are there. Very small sacs are there. So these sacs are called alveoli. Each lung contains millions of alveoli. The walls of the alveoli are very thin and surrounded by very thin blood capillaries. The air from the trachea through the bronchi and bronchioles. Bronchioles are the very small branches. So bronchioles finally enters the air sacs which are known as alveoli. Now the air from the trachea enters the alveoli with through the bronchi and bronchioles. Now oxygen, have you seen it enters the blood capillaries, diffuses out from the thin walls of the alveoli into the blood capillaries. Oxygen enters the blood capillaries, combines with the hemoglobin in the blood, form the oxyhemoglobin and is carried to all the cells of the body. Similarly, carbon dioxide produced by breaking down of food during the internal respiration enters the blood. Blood carries carbon dioxide to the alveoli in the lungs. From the lungs, carbon dioxide is removed along with the air we breathe out. In this way, exchange of gases takes place in the alveolus, that is the air sac in our lungs.